Brace yourself, people, because this is really happening. The duckpocalypse has begun. I am picking up where I left off from yesterday's duck date. Get it? Like update, but with ducks. Get it away from me! Today, the official Paradox of Games Twitter account tweeted out this image, or I guess I should say quacked out the image. Okay, I really gotta ask you guys, do y'all think that this means something because now they posted 3 different pictures of ducks, or are they just trolling us? If the TDS devs are indeed trolling us, then this is a really elaborate troll, which I could see them doing for April Fool's Day, like maybe turning all the enemy models into different kinds of ducks. But since April 1st has already come and gone, and when you consider the fact that these aren't just random images of ducks pulled from the internet, then it seems a lot less like a troll and a lot more like a teaser for an upcoming event. So let's turn back the hands of time to about 6 months ago. Remember when the TDS devs were hyping us up for the solar eclipse event by releasing pictures of the different bosses from that event? Well, at first, they didn't tell us that those were for an event. In fact, they didn't tell us anything. Instead, they used the mystery surrounding those tweets to build up suspense for the event. So I gotta wonder, are they doing the same thing here? Is the duck event gonna start this weekend? No, there's no way. I'm probably getting ahead of myself. All right, calm down, Harrison. It's only a couple of ducks. Oh, Jesus! No, not that one, the other one. Okay, everybody just calm down, and let's think about this rationally. These images must have taken time to make. They were most likely created by the legendary TDS graphic designer Josiah, because he makes all the TDS graphics, and you can tell that each one of these images has taken time to make because they each have their own unique theme. Now, the first one just says quack. Oh wait, actually, back up. The first hint that we even got about ducks was just a tweet that said quack without a picture, and that was on March 29th. Then a week later, we got this tweet that says quack again, but it has a picture. Then the next day, we get the drippy ducks. That was yesterday. And now today, we get duck with periods after each letter, implying that this is an acronym that stands for something. So let's take a minute to analyze this new picture. To me, it's pretty obvious that these ducks are private security guards. They've got the full-on bulletproof vest, dark sunglasses, hats, and even earpieces to communicate. And by the way, that's why the front duck is holding his wing to his ear. That means somebody's talking to him and he's trying to listen. That makes 3 different kinds of ducks that we've gotten so far. The first image shows a group of just like regular ducks. Let's be honest, they're probably pretty stupid. The next image shows some drippy ducks. Now, you know these ducks aren't stupid because they understand fashion, just like my main man Kanye, so they're most likely 1 tier above the stupid massive ducks. And then we have the secret agent ducks. These are highly trained military professionals that know how to get a job done. So I am gonna guess that these are 3 different types of enemies that we're gonna see in this event. On the early waves, we're gonna get the weak ducks. That's the first picture. Then we're gonna start getting some of the drippy ducks that have a little more health. And then eventually, we're gonna see these ducks that might even be lead. Okay, so that might be what this armor is on their chests. You're not gonna be able to hurt them with towers that fire just regular bullets. You're gonna need something stronger like an accelerator or the mortar to do the job. Yeah, I'm pretty sure these are a special kind of enemy. Now, another thing I haven't covered is why does this have the acronym DUCK on it? It's gotta stand for something. I'm pretty sure these are the elite special forces for an organization called DUCK. And that's gonna be who we're fighting. That's gonna be the boss at the end of the event. So what could DUCK stand for? I'm gonna guess it is Defensive Utilitarian Camouflage Killers. Also notice that there's a bunch of lights on the ceiling behind them. This makes it look like they're in a really big hangar or building, which I am 100% sure is for military training. Now, I'd be willing to bet that we're gonna get a few more images before this event is officially announced. It might even be announced this weekend to start next weekend. That schedule would be perfect because next weekend is halfway through April, and if the event lasts for about a month, that would be the perfect time to run a spring event in Tower Defense Simulator, because if they end that event in May, then they can start the summer event in June, and that might be the Arsenal TDS crossover event. All right, now speaking of Arsenal, one problem that this new picture presents is that it makes me doubt my theory about the Ducks being part of the crossover that I talked about in my last video. It doesn't seem like this has anything to do with Arsenal. There's no references to Arsenal here, and even in their last Duck tweet, there wasn't a lot to connect it with Arsenal, except for the colors and the backwards hats. So I think we're on the right track and can expect a spring event in the next couple of weeks, and that's what these Duck picks are all about. Go ahead and let me know down in the comments if you agree with me or if you think that we're just being fooled. And that's all I got for this video. Take care, be safe, and never forget what I always say, quack.